Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So that's got things underway.
Giuliano Belletti will undoubtedly have a very busy game here, Peter. He's good going in both directions and has a very impressive engine.
One of those who's become a cult hero for every club he's represented. Famously, of course, 3 years in Catalonia and 1 goal, the winner in a European final.
Yeah, well, who could forget that? But first and foremost, I see him as someone who always puts in an honest shift. He'll do everything his manager asks him to do and will rarely let you down.
And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, can he get onto this? But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Zico, nicely weighted ball. Now it's some shoots! Goal! Arsenal! There is the breakthrough! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Pelé. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. So just a 1 early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Oh, that's superb. Wonderful save by Vitor Bayer. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Yeah, they've got that defending done well between them. Arsenal with the corner, there first. Terrific header! And now they can spring out of defence. Looking for the run. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Van Basten. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And they win it back again. And he's worked it through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's picked his way through. And the shot! It's in! AC Milan are all square. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
That is good alertness.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Nice looking ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, Red, nice interception. 30 minutes gone. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Batistuta. That ball looks a good one. Oh, that's fabulous. And the finish! Goal, Milan! And the comeback is complete. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has
Shot a goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's Serginho. Tries to play it through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he welcomes it in. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he's picked it up out wide. Foden! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Stojkovic. Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it, and he's there. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he whips in across. It's their second corner of the game. Big header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? That was lovely, that.
He is through here. He's in a good position. It's Pele! Oh, it's come off the upright.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. They've got to be quick to recover this. Great chance! Now it's Pele. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Here we go again then.
Arsenal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now this could be a chance. So much time and space here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Probing pass. Oh, that's a key interception. And that was nowhere near his best. Zubimendi. Arsenal come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Can he get it through? Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Pele is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Arsenal have their third corner. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Rashford.
Arsenal really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Chance! They've scored! And that for him is goal number 10. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Arsenal needed that, they really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Can he get on the end of this? Looking to play him in. Oh, robust challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Oh, there's a probing ball. And the through ball. And it's been played through. Mbappe gets flagged offside.
Sostituzione per il
Time for
Milan.
changes on
Numero
both
13,
sides, actually.
Numero 9, numero 12, numero 7, numero 17.
Looking for options for movement. He's through here.
Via.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Il numero 18, Filippo Inzaghi. Il
Zubimendi
numero
gets across to
27,
intercept that.
Il numero 4. Attenzione.
Well, there is a
cambio.
look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's having a shot! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
But they've got it again. 75 minutes played. Camavinga. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's made its way to him. Gives it back.
Arsenal clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Now it's Rashford. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he's worked it through. Now it's Villa. He's found a way through. Oh no, this does not look good. Rashford is herring after that one. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Bobs him off it and wins back the ball. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Goes for a shot! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Arsenal complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Ci saranno 3
Great
minuti
vision.
di recupero.
That has not gone well. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And it's Rashford. He's in a great position here. Mbappe! Oh, terrific save from the keeper. And that's that. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Mbappe voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Signori.